Hello, this is Juliet. Welcome to Better Business Africa. So today we are going to talk about how to grow your business with a mentor. Now, it's really cool to have someone to mentor you when you're starting off or when you're a young business owner. You know, the extra experience is very, very important. And so there are some ways to get a mentor, what I say, the mentor of your dreams, or someone who's very knowledgeable about business to help you grow and guide you through the way so that you don't make certain petty mistakes and you can grow faster. So I'm going to share a few tips on how to get a mentor, and I'm sure these are going to be very valuable to you. I've used a mentor myself, and there were so many things I didn't know about, and my mentor, helped me through the way, and it was awesome. So let's jump right in. 1, you should know and select the right mentor for your business. Now, the first thing you should do is choose your mentor wisely. Now, this seems like common sense, but it's not always the case, because a lot of people think that a mentor should be someone who's popular or someone who's on TV, someone who just has a lot of money. No. Some people were born with a lot of money and they know nothing about business, and they may not be able to help you in your entrepreneurship journey. So it's not just someone who's wealthy or someone who's popular that you need as a mentor. You need someone who has a good vision, someone whose vision is somewhat aligned to your vision in your business. Also, someone who has a lot of knowledge in your industry is also very important and would be very useful to you. You don't have to limit it to that, as in if you're into maybe farming, you don't have to get a popular farmer or a successful farmer to be your mentor, but it is a plus if the person is in your industry. So, keep your options quite open, but know exactly what you're looking for. When I was looking for a mentor, I remember I made a couple of mistakes at the beginning, and I caught my way. I found my way in the end. But the number one tip I would say is to do your research about the person or a number of people you want to be your mentor, and narrow it down and choose the person that fits best for you. Now, that's tip number 1. Now, tip number 2 is, let's just say you've figured out the person you want to be your mentor, or a number of people, right? The next thing you should do is to do something nice for this person you want to be your mentor. Doing something nice doesn't have to mean buying them something expensive. You can buy them something, you can take them out to lunch, you can do something that is within your means, because you don't want to give a false impression, So do something really nice. If you want someone as a mentor, try the lunch thing. Let's have lunch and this and that. Or if maybe lunch may be a bit awkward, get them a gift. Get them a small, nice, thoughtful gift, right? Now, this is where research comes in a lot. Do some research about your mentor. When you do research about the person you want to be your mentor, you find out what they like and what they don't like, right? So if you find something that they like, something that it will be a thoughtful gift for them, get it for them. And because a lot of these people have tons of people giving them gifts and approaching them, and so it makes it hard to choose who. So you want to stand out. You want whatever you are offering to them to be unique and fun and something that you'll definitely remember. So do that. Now, number 3, try as hard as possible to meet them in person. There's nothing like a meeting in person. You can send the emails, you can call, you can text, and all of those things. They may work and it's fine, and especially for the initial stage, you may have to do that. But always try to push for a physical meeting. Now, it could be hard. Let's just say you want the CEO of some bank or some big person to be your mentor, it may be hard for you and you are just starting out. It may be hard for you to get a physical meeting with a person. I agree. So look for alternative ways. Find out where they hang out. If maybe they have lunch at Coco Lounge maybe every Saturday or whatever, go there, have lunch there. Don't stalk them though. Don't stalk them. Just go there, approach them politely, and just talk to them. They are people too, and they like their privacy, but I'm sure they won't be super offended if you just approach them and politely, emphasis on politely, talk to them. Another cool thing you could do is if your mentor is maybe a public speaker, someone who speaks a lot at events, you could go to one of his events, and during the lunch break or a quick break, you can just approach the person and speak to the person, or talk to the organizer and say, oh, can you, help me out and introduce me to this person, because I'd really like this person to be my mentor, etc. And the organizer may agree and allow you to do that. You could also volunteer. So another thing someone did I thought was totally awesome was that he had a mentor who was a speaker at an event, and the cost of the tickets for the event was really high. It was really high. He couldn't afford it. So what he did was he approached the organizers and said, oh, he wanted to volunteer to cover the event. So he's a photographer. So he shot the event for free just so he can meet this person. And he did meet the person, and they had a wonderful conversation. And he said that was like one of the best decisions he ever did, because the person really helped him out. So there are interesting, creative ways to go about some of these things if you don't have lots of, if you're not as influential as some people who can instantly just book a meeting with some people. You can go about it in so many other ways. So now the next tip is to create a lasting impression. So let's just say you research the person. You got them a really nice gift. Maybe you send them some cupcakes because they have a sweet tooth. And then they were speaking at an event, and you did the whole photographer thing, volunteering thing, and then you got a chance to actually meet them and talk to them. Now, what you need to do is, because these people are, a lot of the time, these people are very busy people. So you have a very short window to convince them, or to convince them to take you as a mentee. So what you have to do is create a lasting impression. You have to impress these people. So what you need to do is, again, do your research about the person. Find out what they like, what they don't like, and also find a way to pitch to these people about your business, about you and your business. So now make it personal, because the person is not just mentoring your business, they're mentoring you as well, because it's through you that all these things will be done. So make it personal. Tell them about your life, about why you started your business. If there's any emotional story in there, put it in there. You want to come out as a genuine, nice human being who wants another genuinely nice human being who is an expert to help you out, and that's what it's all about. So make a lasting impression. Make sure you know what you're going to say. Don't go unprepared. Don't go unprepared. It's not a good thing to do. So practice your pitch, if I can call it that, a pitch. Yeah, practice it and go prepared, and pour your heart out and let the person know about you. And then the person can decide. And now one thing I need to add is that sometimes you may do all these things and someone you would like to be your mentor will not agree to be your mentor, and it's fine. It's fine, because at the end of the day, you want to get a good fit. You want you and the person to be a good fit so that you can grow together. The person can really help you grow. So if the person does not want this to happen, maybe they have their reasons, and it's fine. Just because someone rejects you shouldn't make you feel like you're not a good enough business owner or you didn't do your best. Just do your best, and if it doesn't work out, move on to the next person. And sometimes you find out that the second entrepreneur or the second person that you approach to be your mentor would be way, 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 way better than the first person. You'd be surprised at how some of these things work out. So these are my tips on how to get someone to mentor you so that your business can grow, because having a mentor is super valuable. So now if you have any questions, if you have any comments you want to make, you can make them in the comment section. If it's something personal or something you want to, chat privately, you can send us an email at betterbusinessforafrica@gmail.com. Send us an email, and then you can shoot us anything you'd want, and we would listen or we would read. Yes, we'd read your email. So thank you again for watching, and you can always go to our website to betterbusinessafrica.com, where we have tons and tons of resources. We actually have a post on this very same topic. So if you prefer to read than to watch the video, head on there and read that article as well. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.